Good morning, my Meltone followers. Well, it is currently Thursday and I have spent since Sunday carving up for this very day. Today I begin a new journey, and that is my powerlifting journey. I'm about to head over to the gym with my husband and we are going to be doing deadlifts. So I will be doing 5 repetitions, 5 sets of deadlift. I am using weights between 90 and 100 because I do not know what my working set is going to be, what my working weight is. I've got a feeling it's about 95. That's why I've had it in those 2 areas. My last big lift was 115. That's kind of where I've maxed out at. So today's going to be interesting. I'm not sure what my working max will be. Let's go over and check it out. Well, here I am in the gym and I've gone over to make myself a little bit of a pre-workout. I've run out of power by the Swiss range, which really sucks because I love that stuff. So I've resorted to the Stimifex by Genetics Nutrition and gone to get myself a scoop. Is that not revolting? That's meant to be powder. I do not know what happened there, whether my kids have filled it up or it's just the sachet has come out and it's just turned into poo. Anyway, so it looks like there'll be no Stimifex for me today. Let's get into this training. You'll see here that this video has been sped up just so that it doesn't drag out. It is pretty much just deadlifting all the way through. I've started with 90 kilograms and I did it very easily. So I feel 90 is definitely not my 5 rep. My husband is in there in his work clothes and his boots. So it's not like he's even geared up for the job, but he just smashes it out like it is nothing. I now try for my 95 and I feel this is the sweet spot. After doing a couple of rounds, it was definitely 95 for me. This was my round 3 and I did decide that I would go a little heavier after this one just to be sure that 95 was my working weight. My husband here now just goes in and smashes out 95 kilograms like it is 50 to me. As I said, he's pretty tough, so he is not going to have any issues with doing deadlifts. Here I am smashing 100 and you'll notice that my whole lift is changed. I start tucking my butt under and lifting a little incorrectly. But I did get the 100, though I had to have rests in between. So this is why I say that 95 is my working range. And from there upwards, I will probably be hitting my max. This would probably be better for a 3 rep for me. But I have to say it was my 4th round. And if I were to start on 100, which I will next week, we'll see if I can do 5 without the breaks in between. Wow, you really feel the level, that one. That is amazing. And again, my husband comes in and does 100 like it is absolutely nothing. And that was our workout. There you have it. How's that? It is the shortest workout I've ever done in my life because I feel like I'm not giving my body a hard enough workout. Although it's very heavy, I'm not saying that I was not struggling, especially when I did 100. I really had to take about 5 seconds, up to 10 seconds break in between each rep. So 95 is definitely my 5 working repetition. 100 I can do 5 with, but today isn't that day that I'm doing it as clean as I would for 95. I'd like to also mention that through this video you may have noticed that I've got this high-pitched voice. Don't worry, it's not forever if it's driving you crazy. I have an infection on my chest, and any low, really deep talking, like how I normally talk, it makes me cough. so bad, and it's really irritating. I am not the kind of person that will stop training because I have a chest infection. I'll just continue, but I just won't be at my 100%, which usually in my case I kind of find pretty cool, because if I can lift fairly heavy in this condition, I can most certainly lift even better when I'm 100%. My food has changed. Just until Sunday, I'm putting more carbs into my body, so this is what I had for breakfast. And that's just protein and muesli with some fruit. I'm not going too wild. I did have a piece of chocolate with my coffee this morning. I have altered these things just to see how I go with this heavy lifting during this week, and then I'm going to go back into my ketosis, but feed up for the morning. And when I say feed up, I mean like have a banana and some fruit. I'm not gonna eat the whole lolly factory. I'm going to go clean. I'm just allowing myself this because I've had 6 months of very strict dieting, and I am allowed to have a little bit of a let loose, especially around this time of me beginning my heavy lifts. Okay, that's enough from me this morning. I think I have filled you in enough with my start to my powerlifting journey. It's good to see my husband is joining me with it a little bit, as much as he can as he works away. But it would be great if he was to maybe join me on the day. We'll see how we go with that one. Alright everyone, I will see you tomorrow with my next video, and I am looking at probably doing a bit of benching, and I'll show you some more of the foods that I will be consuming. Bye for now!